Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a great day, and if you're new to the channel and want to hit the subscribe button, that would be awesome. And happy new year to you all. I wish you the best of success for 2021, and I hope you can all accomplish all your goals and achieve great heights this year. I know you can do it. Take it from me and all the other YouTubers that have said the same exact thing in their intro. But again, welcome to the channel. We have the first half as a kind of an update on the Skyline, and the second half doing some more action. Starting out my morning with a fit aid, need to recover. Work is still kicking my ass, and after the holidays it's still been insane, but some updates. Let's just jump right into it. I received my Works fuel injectors. I went with 800 cc's because better to have some playroom opposed to maxing them out. Came of great quality, all the way from Oklahoma. Came with some cool stickers. Came with like this orange citrus lemon air freshener fuel pump. Also what came in is my Tommy fuel gauge. I am still waiting on the fuel pressure regulator and adapter fitting, which should be shipping out, I saw from R32 Japan, January 18th. So yeah, we got quite a bit of time to wait, but I'm in no rush to install this turbo, but my end goal is hopefully February. Also today we are finally dropping off the Skyline. Let me show you again what needs to be done. So like I mentioned a handful of times in the past 3 videos, the Skyline is almost done with the paint. As of right now, it just needs to be wet sanded completely from 1000 to 5000 grit and then polished. You can't really see too well in the camera, but there is a little bit of dirt around the car on the base and some paint nibs, so we got to use 1000 grit to flatten those out, and then 2000 the whole car, and then 3000, and then 4000, and then 5000 to fix the 2000's mistakes, so we can get the paint looking as flat as it possibly can be. And honestly, it already laid down pretty well, as of course you can tell in person to those who will see this car locally. An update on the kit too. Again, John has been working on each part of the kit day by day, and he said he's almost done. So this weekend we are shooting for the installation of the kit again. And the other day, my buddy Brian came over. He picked up the Street Faction crash bar. We are going to be extending it about 2 inches right where it mounts. There we are going to be cutting it in half and then adding a 2-inch pipe and then a slip-on pipe inside, so the crash bar can retain its structural rigidity. And to all of my RV owners that want to run high boost, I was told and recommended to run a high flow fuel filter from K&N. There's the part number. They said the stock fuel filter can only push out so much, and this fuel filter here is good for at least 4 to 450 horsepower. And also look at all this Prelude and Skyline content we have for 2021. For the Prelude swap, we got the intake manifold, throttle body, the motor mounts I still need to install. I'm also still waiting on my traction bar from ESP Performance. I'm seriously hoping that this dude is still alive, because he has not replied to any of my emails or the Honda Prelude community forums emails. Airwolf stuff, got to put on the Skyline scanner doors. Got my Tomei high flow fill pump. I went with 255, and everybody said that this is more than enough to achieve 300 wheel. Also got my Z32 MAF and the MAF adapter. I'm also selling my Nismo short shifter. It's not really a short shifter, it only reduces throw by 10%, but I'll hook you up to anybody who wants to take it off my hands. Also have some interior goodies coming soon, straight from Australia, from the homies at We Are Likewise. Love that so much. From We Are Likewise, and it's going to almost complete the interior. I will update you guys on that shortly. And also I do want to wrap the hood liner here pretty soon with some Gucci floral. Alright, made it back to John's shop. Let's go greet him and see if he has any progress on the kit. It is the next day. The Skyline is dropped off at John's shop. Unfortunately, the wet sanding process is somewhat lengthy, what John told me, so the Skyline's gonna take a couple, 2 to 3 days until it's done. So in the meantime, we're gonna go check it out and we will be driving the Prelude, first drive of 2021. Prelude is driving really well. I need to get gas later on. Kind of the reason why I took her out, and also I want to give the Prelude a nice bath, but running really well, driving great, especially on a wheel and tire setup that isn't stupidly stretched. Oh my God.
Look how shiny.
Dude, what's with that? I like that.
Look at all the pearl.
God.
That's actually crushed mirrors. This is crushed mirrors.
So we're gonna do on the Prelude?
Yeah, right? Let's do it.
Oh my gosh, this is beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, pictures don't do this one justice.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna pick it up on camera either, but
I mean, it's worth a shot.
Skyline looking good. Hey, what's up, brother? Started slowly but surely, looking good. Alright. How far did he get?
So he's done the top.
Right.
And he's gonna work his way down.
Okay, yeah, works for me, man. No rush, no worries. What's up, Carly? Dang. Slowly but surely. Quite the process, huh? Alright, so Mikey is done for the day, so the hood came out amazing. He's finished with the hood, the roof, and the trunk. Next time he comes in, he's going to finish the rest of the car, and then John will shoot the rest next week. The Skyline came out amazing. Cannot wait to see this thing in one piece. And again, shout out to Ben for being awesome, taking all the high quality pictures. Cannot wait to do the full shoot for you guys. Gonna wash the CRV?
You can. I did off-road it yesterday. So.
No, true. So we're gonna be washing the Prelude in the booth next to the Skyline. So we do actually plan on having everything, including the body kit, finished next week for sure. Oh, here's that C8.
Someone took the ass off.
No, so the story behind this was it C8 or is it C7?
This is C8.
Oh shit, okay, yeah, you're right. So the story behind the C8 is as the transporting guy was taking it back, as he was backing it up, he like nicked the hood and like the rear quarter of it.
Dang.
I don't know, it was like brand new C8 got nicked by the transporter.
He's out of a job.
No, he just got a slap on the wrist from what I was told.
That wing.
Wow. Things are wild, especially in this orange.
Keys are right there, dude.
The keys are right there. Let's go. This one's only 78,000.
Very fancy. Very classy.
And now let's go ahead and watch the Prelude. All right, Prelude CR-V, the Kia and the Civic are super clean. Practicing with the gimbal. Civic is also for sale. Throw John an offer. Is the Kia for sale too?
I wish.
Oh my gosh.
But no, this thing's 80%. This is Kelly Google test. 3 grand.
That's it?
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, that's it. It's like, no point really.
You want it? Come and get it.
Everything's for sale. We are back home safe and sound. I forgot how much I actually miss driving the Prelude, even though it's automatic. It is still such a joy to have. And again, having a functional set of wheels and tires with air ride is unbeatable. I am going to be sticking with air ride. I told you guys I was going to go coilovers, but yeah, with this whole setup here, it is perfect, it's comfortable, and it is still pretty sporty. I cannot wait to start working on the Prelude again with the front end and the motor and trans swap, cleaning up the bay, freshening up all the bushings, rebuilding the rear air suspension, and rerouting my air tank and air line so it's a lot more cleaner. As soon as the Skyline turbo is installed and the Skyline is tuned, the Prelude will be our priority. And John and I talked for a good 30 minutes about the paint job we're going to be doing on the Prelude. We are going to be maintaining the same color or something very similar. We're going to be adding a lot of purple and violet flakes to it, as well as crushed mirrors. So this Prelude will glimmer like the Skyline shimmers is the best way I can explain it, but now the Prelude is going to glimmer, and I'm incredibly stoked on that. That is going to be concluding this video. Again, thank you everybody so much for such an awesome 2020. I hope you stick around with me for 2021. A lot planned, a lot currently going into motion. It's just going to take a little bit of time, but I'm incredibly stoked to see what this year has for me. And again, on the Skyline, crossing our fingers that everything will be done next week. So hopefully this upcoming Saturday, I, myself, and maybe some of my friends can piece the Skyline together and we can do some cool shoots. I'm stoked on that. I cannot wait. But thank you again, everybody, for the continuous love and support. And if you're new to the channel and want to hit the subscribe button, that'd be awesome. And remember, Ian I Drive Low. We'll catch you next video. Take care.